I want to ask you a personal question for the two feminists. You've been on the show a lot. You've been around on a lot of these podcasts. Why do you think your stream hasn't popped off yet?
I barely stream. Barely started streaming.
But
No. Here, I'll answer.
What happened? Let's see.
The show was months ago, and you said you were going to start live streaming like you don't have a job.
Okay.
What are you doing all day?
So I have another job. I just don't want to say it publicly. Not because it's shameful, but because I want to end up working in corporate America, and I don't want people to start sending these podcasts to like a corporation.
That's why you're sucking?
Why do you think that your stream hasn't popped off yet?
The last time I was on the show, I wasn't trying to become a live streamer. I only like recently decided that in the last couple of weeks. So my show hasn't popped off yet because I literally haven't had the time to.
Hey, listen. I want y'all to hear this. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. I'm letting you know that right now. There's nothing wrong with having a job. I'm letting you know that. I got a job, nigga. I work in a hospital. You feel me? I serve people food. I got a fucking job. I got a job. I'm being very transparent with y'all. If you can't be your authentic self online, then it's never gonna work because you're not being yourself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no shame. I don't even feel bad saying I got a job. Like, if my classmates happen to come through my job, be like, "Damn, Juwan, you work here?" Like, yeah, I work in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Like start that career yet.
Sure.
That's it.
It's not that much time. It's like a couple hours a day. I mean, the harsh
said weeks though. I'm talking like it takes like how long did it take for you to build your platform? You were on YouTube for years, dude.
Yeah, I know. I started
how
live streaming.
How long did it take before you got your like
live streaming? I started live streaming 1 year ago.
You started live streaming after you already established a YouTube career though. So that took years in the making.
And
then you're not like me who did he's not like me who did 500,000 views overnight on my first day with no game release. Okay. I just exhaled in a microphone. But your Cope podcast, keep it going.
Right.
You guys will be
the harsh realization is like, even though you guys are good at arguing.
Sneako be on here. Like, Sneako, I don't know, bro. Sneako be on here capping sometimes. Like, he has been making videos for a long ass time, and that nigga just now got on. You know what I'm saying? People at the top, they always want to make something like they always try to make it seem like that shit easy, like it was just easy for them to get on. That nigga been making videos for a long ass time, and he just now on 2023, 2022. You feel me? I hate motherfuckers who be capping like that. Like if I'm on, I'ma tell these motherfuckers from the root. I've been pumping out videos for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and it took me my 4th year to get on. Like, you can go back. A lot of these niggas, they be capping like, oh, it's just overnight. You know what I'm saying? They, like old boy said, old girl. He got his fan base up now. And then started live streaming. That's when he really got juiced up. You feel me? Like, it wasn't just off the rip like that. Motherfuckers be out here capping. G's be out here capping for real.
Doing everything, you're going to slowly realize that the only value you really add is arguing with men, is breaking us down, is like your point,
low key,
is asking questions and going here and arguing with us. The harsh realization is like when you actually stream on your own, if you don't have your titties out or there's no OnlyFans funnel, if you're not extremely attractive, nobody's going to want to watch you. Like women aren't going to want to watch it.
Arguing with men is the same as like breaking them down. You think that like women trying to like challenge you and debate you is breaking you down?
There's no chance that any of us here would ever talk to you about this extensively if it was not being monetized. No chance. There's no chance.
Hey, he really had though. I ain't gonna count.
What am I saying? Like, nobody in here would engage with you for this long.
You're the foil characters to make us look smart.
Do you think I really want to sit here for hours and argue why the exception is not the rule? Like for hours and hours, it's content.
Same here.
It's never.
They really got a point though.
I don't disagree with you.
But the whole point is you're never going to be able to do your own stream. Without this, you just have to argue with men.
I've done my own streams before, but I just want to bring up the fact that I think it's funny that you're saying like, oh, I'm trying to like break down men, when earlier I've been saying, and in my previous appearances too, hey, I think men are capable. I think men should be responsible, and they're capable of being responsible. Like, hey, I think men have it worse in social media than women do. And yet I'm the one breaking down men, while you guys are the ones being like, oh no, like if he's a deadbeat, like it's a woman's fault, instead of talking about shoulds and how men are capable human beings.
But why?
So who's pushing men down?
But why waste what's left of your IQ criticizing the gender that's killing themselves? Why don't you criticize your gender who never kills themselves?
I criticize both.
You guys have no
Women
problems.
attempt suicide more often than men. They're just not, but they're just not as successful.
I don't care.
How are you guys bad at that? Better than everything else. You can't even delete yourself properly. Get the job done.
No, I criticize both. I don't try to shield one gender from the other.
He's joking.
I'm just joking.
Like,
But I mean, that's the bigger point is that like you're only going to be able to add value when we roast you or when your arguments get debunked. But like when you sit there alone and there's no men around to go and just like nag at, nobody's going to want to watch
Why
it.
do you invite female guests on your stream then?
Because it's content. It's easy.
But do you think they add value to your content?
It's funny when they get made fun of and they say stupid
do you think they add
stuff.
value to your
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I'm for the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm for us. I'm a dude. But Sneako just be capping, bro. This nigga be capping, fam. Look, it's all about collaboration. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna make it all the way to the top without getting help. That's how that shit go. Maybe you the coldest motherfucking I'm trying to think of some shit. You the coldest designer on earth. But the clothes don't look right on you. So you might have to do what? Find you a model and put the clothes on the model. And now she making that bitch. I mean, now he making that motherfucker look right. You know what I'm saying? He put that shit on. Cause some niggas can dress, but they ain't got the look. You feel me? Just like some niggas can rap, but they ain't got the lyrics. See what I said? Some niggas can rap, but they ain't got the lyrics. So they need a nigga to write. And then they can rap this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody benefits from everybody. It's not like, oh, you want to do this, oh, you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just collaboration, promo. Now, I ain't going to cap, though. It's going to be hard for a female to really make it on just being herself, especially if she ain't pretty and she not entertaining. It's going to be tough. Because as a dude, you realize, like, us niggas, we don't give a fuck how the nigga look. We have to find value from that dude from what he's saying. Like, okay, I fuck with him. He a real ass nigga. Okay, I fuck with him. He cold at this game. Okay, I fuck with him because I can relate. See what I'm saying? So it is a little difference. It is a little gap. But at the same time, hey, you ain't getting to the top without help. You got to bring people on board that adds value or that brings something else to the table that you're lacking. Straight up, that's how it go. No cap.
Adding value by not knowing 3 countries. If that's value, then sure. But like, it's just funny.
But I don't think that's what you invite women on your stream to do.
Yeah, it is.
Name countries, really? Wouldn't you say, what, like, why?
Because it's fun. It's funny for the men to watch it and be like, yo, this is what women are actually like.
So if you didn't have women, would you still provide value?
Yeah, I streamed today without a woman. It's just me talking to my camera.
Great. I've also streamed without talking to men.
How's it going?
It goes pretty well. I just haven't done it consistently because I have another job.
There are women streamers who are successful.
And they have titties out.
No, there's some that don't.
Dennis does political.
Who do you think watches Pokemon?
I don't know.
Do you think Pokemon's funny?
I don't know who that is.
But you said Pokemon, like, do you like the movie streamers? But here's an example of a female streamer.
Right, she's basically the girlfriend replacement for all these dudes. This lonely simps who just watch it. Pokemon's not funny. She's not entertaining. You were saying that she has
to get in her attraction or like attention through like boobs, like being a movie streamer, but Pokemon dresses modestly.
Well, for her
and she gets thousands of concurrents.
I don't know what you're
Here's how you explain it. Compare her follower count to any channel that's male on her level. She's the lowest viewers.
Yeah, how does
literally 1,000 dudes, even with less followers, have higher viewer count.
He was saying
she's like at the bottom.
You're showing her what?
I think it's kind of interesting that you're like, oh, well, if you're not appealing to men or whatever, then you have like no views. But you guys appeal to men also. You guys give the best friend experience. You guys give the, oh, look, if you work out,
no,
like,
I don't.
Better.
I've been saying for years, I hate my chat. They're ATMs and I take their money.
Okay, either way, you give some sort of bro experience. That's what people watch you for. That's all of social media or parasocial relationships.
Yeah,
that's
but we're not.
If somebody's watching you, it's because they think you're entertaining and you're providing.
But we're not arousing them and manipulating their sexual reproductive parts for money like you.
That's true though.
We're not doing that. We're just
manipulating
homies.
their loneliness.
That's true though. That's true though. Hey, bro got a valid point. That's a W. Cause look. It's gonna be hard for a nigga to get on, bro. I'm trying to tell you because we gotta actually put out good content and put out that work just in order for a motherfucker to fuck with us. If you a bad bitch and she a bad bitch, she ain't gotta do shit. All she gotta do is pull her titties out and show that ass, bro. She gonna be on in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm telling you, nigga. No cap. Sneako tripping. Sneako like he there, but he ain't fully there. This nigga, he off a perk. Nigga off a perk 30. Sneako off a perk 30. Old dude, right. They out here got horny niggas trying to join they live and they spending $20, $30 every other hour on them, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to see what's popping. A nigga, you not gonna get that. I'm telling you, name one motherfucker that you know that's live streaming this nothing full of bitches and they sending that nigga tips. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. You can't. I'm just saying. I ain't saying that nigga DM ain't flooded, but on the stream it's mostly niggas watching. No cap.
Literally how lonely they are, how they don't have friends to go outside in real life. So they watch you to get the secondhand experience of broness.
No, because it's funny. Do you think like women are funny?
I think you literally laughed at Chew on Head the other day. So do you think women are funny too?
Who?
Chew on Head.
Name one funny woman.
Chew on Head. You literally were laughing at her.
I'm funny as fuck.
Queen
No,
Latifah.
no. Name a female comedian. Let's go. Lose.
Halo.
Who?
Halo.
Monique.
Name a female comedian in the
Monique.
mainstream.
Oh, who's the woman who's on Showtime?
Yo,
she has her own.
There's like Amy
You don't know
Schumer.
her name?
Do it.
Hell, they ass,
What is
but
her name?
And you know what's funny is
well, then
when,
the 30
when,
Rock.
Tiffany Haddish.
just
Yeah, I
give
was
up.
at Tiffany Haddish.
When women try to be funny,
I'm at 4.
when women try to be funny, they actually emulate the temperament and behavior of a man.
All of the women in what was that? Bridesmaids.
Yeah,
Great
Kristen
movie.
Wiig is funny.
funny.
So
Wiig.
funny.
Fat
You
whores.
lost me at Amy
Yeah, what's
Schumer.
my
this guy Sneako, man. I can't even listen, y'all. So though, I'm gonna go back. This how you know when it's a lot of cap going on. This nigga Myron ain't really said shit. Cause he know they all tweaking, bro. They all tweaking on this bitch, my nigga. Look at Myron like, man, I'm ready to go home, dog. Y'all niggas tweaking. Listen. In order to elevate in life, in order to get from here to here, it is all about connections and networking. That is it. If you know niggas getting money, if you know niggas that starting businesses, if you know niggas that starting clothing brand, if you know niggas that's already having successful results, all you have to do is infiltrate and get in those circles and figure out how are y'all making this work. That's it. That's the easiest way to come up in life. That's the easiest way. If you know a nigga that's making $100,000 a month and you're his friend, I bet you're going to get 10 to 20%, even 30% of that easily, just because you're going to be learning new skills and new assets and learning how to maneuver and learning how to actually make money, learn how to market, learn how to stream, learn how to do certain things. That's the easiest way. But the hardest part is finding people who actually have a successful business or succeeding in the same career as you. That's why school is so, like, people be dogging school, but at least school gives you that foundation. You can find people that's in the medical field, nursing field, lawyer field, real estate, teaching, coaching, electricians. It's so many jobs out there that you can find someone who makes $60,000 to $85,000 a year, $50,000 a year, and ask them, how did you do it? What are you doing? What classes did you take? What do I need to do to get here? But how many of y'all know a nigga that runs his own business, generating income, making money, sets his own hours, and is making a nice livable wage? Be real. How many people in your phone, in your contacts, that you can call and they own a 6-figure, 7-figure business? They own the laundromat. You know what I'm saying? They own that construction company. They own 20 to 30 houses and they renting them out for $850 a month. And generating $20,000 to $30,000 cash flow, not profit, but they got cash flow coming. That's gonna be tough. See what I'm saying? Hey, it's your boy Relax. I'm out. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Gone.